Good morning guys, firstly hope you're well. So yes, I am balancing you guys on my some kitchen roll. And also I've got like a couple of boxes of light bulbs that you guys are balancing on. So that is my my tripod today. Basically, excuse obviously the backdrop. Luna's in her crate there. We're crate training her, if you didn't know that already. And she's doing well, She's almost, I think she's like almost 9 or 10 months old now. I'm really hoping we can get rid of it soon because it's honestly huge. Like, it is so big. Lola's one was literally half the size of that. Wow, this light. That honestly is huge compared to Lola's. So fingers crossed. Although, she honestly is so good. Like, she is very, very good. We've been trialing like 2 or 3 hours per day to get her out of the cage and just sitting downstairs by herself, like when we're upstairs in the office, and she's done it a couple of times now, really, really good. And then the other day, she basically, I had the bin, I'd like emptied the bin from the actual bin itself, and I tied it onto the door because I was going to take it out when I go to the gym later on. And I came downstairs. You know when you see like these photos or these memes of like this dog that looks just sitting there so happy and proud of itself? Basically, she'd ripped this bin, like a plastic bag basically. She'd ripped the bin, and I looked at her like, okay, it's fine, Luna, we move. This is a lesson learned for myself. Do not leave the bin on the side. But yeah, apart from that, she's been really good, like toilet training, everything like that. That was my own mistake, leaving the bin on the side. And it was funny, I must admit, when I walked out, I had to giggle because I was just like, she was just sat there so proud, and I was like, you shouldn't be giggling, but it was just too fun. But anyway, okay, skin update, there we go. Okay, this is where I'm currently at. It's definitely less raw. This side is not that bad, it's this side. It's definitely less raw than what it was. Like, it was so red and sore at one point, but it's definitely calmed down, which is good. I'm happy with that. It's still very much present, and it's still in that same area. So I made a couple of changes to like my just general day-to-day diet, my day-to-day lifestyle, just to see if it does help. I am now doing a morning routine and a nighttime routine. Honestly, I'm usually the laziest person with my skin, but I have now actually invested in it. I've kind of trying. I've been very, very consistent with it for 7 days, which I'm proud of myself for. So yeah, that's what I'm currently doing, seeing if it works, and it's definitely coming down, which is good. I'm happy. And also food-wise, I tried almond milk. No, I haven't had a coffee in a week. No, I physically cannot. I can't do that. It's just not right. So I'm just living without coffee at the moment, which I may slowly introduce it or try something else. Maybe oat milk or something. I've tried almond. Almond is a no-go. That is not for me. So yeah, that's where I'm currently at. So I'm having my smoothie with water. So I thought I'd take you guys through my smoothie. I'm having my oats. That is a huge packet. It's a training day, and we need a check-in update while I create my smoothie. So check-in update. You'll see the photos on the screen. My weight, we're about just under 1 kilo up since the start of this bulk. Now I'm into week 8 now. There's not really that much movement, I won't lie to you guys. I'm really like, well, you saw obviously last check-in, I was very much like, oh, I'm trying to push food up, and I'm at that point where I said to myself, I was like, right, I won't get as high as previously because I was competing, but I just know my body, and I know that I am going to have to get that high, and it's just like, so much food. I know obviously some people are gonna be like, I'm so jealous, but then also honestly, when you're actually in the position, it's not that. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's not fun. It depends on the day, how I'm feeling. So this one, I'm having like a huge smoothie, which is like 800 calories, just to bump it up, to be honest with you. Cyclic dextrin, not cyclic, cyclic dextrin. So yeah, there you go. So I've obviously got my impact whey, by the way, cereal milk always, and I dropped some on the floor. Anyway, 3,750 calories on training days, 3,500 on rest days, 40 minutes cardio. Yes, I still keep some form of cardio in there. It's good for just general health, and I don't like cardio, but I want to have it for general health. Steps, 8 to 9K. I have been slacking a touch, I won't lie to you guys, just because it is January, it's busy. But I'm still making sure we get our morning and evening walk. We just haven't got any huge walks around us, which is annoying, but the weekends we do pick that up quite considerably anyway. So we usually do about 12 to 13K, I'd say, on the weekends, and then more weekdays, probably like 8K more, I would say. And also in my smoothie, I've started adding in some lotus. This is the crunchy one. I just have like 20-25 grams, just basically depends what I get on the spoon. It's really good. Really good. I can't lie to you guys, I actually love it. And it just changes it up a little bit. Like, it tastes so yummy. Right, a little bit more. Training has gone very well. PBs, honestly, 165 kilos for 5 reps. Fantastic. I was so buzzing with that. Honey, I have like, oh, it's a little bit stiff actually today. It must be chilly. So I have, I would say, around like 20 grams of this. Boom. See, someone taught me that. Nope. Okay, there we go. And straight in. Okay, so yeah, so that is a plan of action. The training is going incredibly well. It's going really, really well. We're training legs today, so it is actually training day. So today you guys will see me eat 3,750 calories. This is my first day eating that much food. So first day of increasing the food. Obviously my check-in update on my feed yesterday to my Instagram. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm bulking for around 5 to 6 months, that's the plan, and then we'll reassess. Basically depends on what we have planned this year in terms of going away. We've only got one thing booked so far, but that's like that's at the start of the year anyway, so it's not really something I'm wanting to diet for, not at all. There's no huge changes yet in terms of my physique. I will not lie to you guys, there really isn't. It's still so early on, and I think that's one thing we have to remember with obviously building muscle. It takes so much time. I'm getting my banana. This is in a freezer bag, by the way. Frozen banana is 10 out of 10. It's elite. You need to try it. So yeah, there's not that much changes, but we have to remember that it takes so much time, and I think that's one thing with Instagram and social media that obviously is often overlooked. Building muscle honestly does not happen like that. Obviously when you're in a cutting phase, you see results a little bit quicker because you're seeing more visual changes. In a growing phase, it's not that, like, you don't see that many changes. And for myself in this growing phase, I'm in a lot leaner position than when I was last time. I did this post here, which is about on Instagram, 74 kilos in all photos. People saying obviously there's not that much change, which yeah, granted, okay, there's not huge changes, but growing muscle when you're not assisted takes a very, very long time. And actually, body composition wise, has completely transformed. I'm eating a lot more food and being in a lot leaner position. And overall, yeah, I have lost muscle. 2022, I lost muscle because I didn't prioritize my training, especially towards the back end of the year. I would say after America. So June to December, my love for training honestly was just gone. I was very much work focused. I didn't prioritize myself, did not at all. I did bits here and there, but you can even see it on my YouTube. I started to kind of slack off and then started to step away from YouTube a little bit because I was like, I'm just not in the groove of things. My training wasn't a priority. I was getting into 3 sessions, sometimes 4 if I was lucky, trying to keep on top of it, but it's hard. And so yeah, now I'm kind of going again for it. It's one of those things. I'm happy to say, yes, I probably did lose some muscle mass at the back end of last year. We move. It's not the end of the world. We just crack on. And in terms of banana, I'm having, losing my voice today, I'm having 100 grams of banana. And so that is my smoothie. And then all I'll do is I'll add water. So I've got in there, what have I got? Oats, Impact Whey Protein, cereal milk. I've got Lotus spread, like Biscoff spread, then honey, and then banana, and then I'll just put some water in there. So I like to make them very much like watery, because, well, usually milky, watery, because then I can just down it. Otherwise, if it's too thick, honestly, it makes me a bit sick. So yeah, that's the plan. I probably will add a little bit more in, but we'll see how I get on with that. So let's blend that. This combo, you guys need to try it. The Lotus is a game changer. Oh, it tastes so good with banana, some honey, very sweet. But yeah, like I said, no milk because of my skin. We're seeing if it works. We're going with it. We're going with the flow. The time currently is 9:30. We have a landscaper. Is it a landscaper? Is that what they're called? I think so. A landscaper coming at 10ish to come look at our garden to give us a quote on the garden, because obviously, like I said to you guys, that is our next thing we're doing up, which I'm so excited. We haven't yet got our, I don't know why I bent down because you can't even see it. We haven't yet got our lights done. They're being done this Saturday. So I'm hoping the next vlog you guys see, you'll see the lights. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have the lights done. So we've ordered a hanging one for over the table, and then the one up above, literally up above here in the actual kitchen itself, we've got like this swirly one, which is then going to match the one over there. Like there, yeah, that way by the toilet. And then I've also got one for the lounge as well sorted. So it's still quite a lot of things we want to be doing. It's step by step. I did debate a black sink. Now I don't know if anyone else has a black sink. Let me know, because I've heard a lot of mixed reviews that they can get quite dirty. I would say I'm very much, I had to have a clean house. I can't work unless the house is like tidy. And I do like a clean house. Like I can't have people come around if it's not clean. That's me. That's how I am. Whereas Harvard's like a little bit different. He doesn't really care. And then we also debated changing the hob to black as well. This is my lifestyle dilemma, but anyway, we'll move. So if anyone's an interior designer or anything like that, let me know. But now I'm going to go drink this. I've got half an hour. I'm replying to client messages, emails, etc. And then I've got we've got leg day, which I'll take you guys through. And then I also have a day of signing up new clients ready to start on Monday, which is so exciting. So let's go and let's get into today's video. Please hit the like button, subscribe. That was the longest introduction you will ever see. But we move, it's a good one, mate. Good afternoon, guys. So it's currently 12:30. The landscaper has been, which was actually longer than planned, but very exciting times ahead. So we are having a lunch now, you could say. It's not ideal lunch, I won't lie to you, but we need something quick and easy, and then we can go to the gym. So I've got bacon and egg on 2 slices of bread, and that is pretty much it. And then I'll have something else probably en route to the gym, but cyclic dextrin as well. So yeah, this is my lunch. It's not gonna be that much, to be honest with you, so it's kind of like a snack.
It's like a snack, yeah.
Yeah, probably a snack. Whoa, there we go. Boom.
Wow.
That's a little bit too high though, isn't it? I'm trying to find this on my new shelf, guys, by the way. So I've just made my
new shelf.
I just made my drink. So I'm having EAAs, this is the raspberry lemonade. This is every single time training days. Cyclic dextrin, and then cyclic dextrin, and then creatine. I've just opened a new tub of this as well because I've just finished, and that is my drink during my workout, so I'll make sure I finish this. This has a good amount of carbohydrates in as well, although it's stuck at the bottom. And if you are also in a growing phase, you're struggling to get your food in, cyclic dextrin, honestly, highly recommend. It's the easiest way, but make sure you drink it during your workouts. Make sure you're pushing yourself in your workouts as well, progressively overloading, guys. So yeah, and I'm also going to have a square bar, and then I'll probably have...
That's the last one.
That is skim, and then I'll have some fruit and veg when I get back. Let's go. I also wanted to show you guys, we actually bought a pre-workout in our MyProtein monthly order. Okay, let me show you guys. This one. So it's basically the pre-workout orange, mango, and passion fruit. MyPro from MyProtein. I've never had this.
It tastes really nice.
Does it?
Yeah. Tastes better than the AAs that are orange. I don't like the orange AAs, but that's really good.
It smells really nice. It smells like a
it's proper mango.
Porter martini.
Yeah, passion fruit though, isn't it?
Yeah. I think that went up my nose.
Water.
Yeah, it does actually. I think that went up my nose. Okay, let's go train some legs. Right guys, that is leg day. Done. Honestly, that took our soul to have. Halves knackered. Are you tired?
That was exhausting.
Yeah, I'm going to put the clips on the screen. So basically what I did was...
G needs to start lifting some weight, so you guys better get in the comments and tell her to start pushing.
I did leg press, which I hit 200 kilos, which I was very proud with.
That's a 10 kilo increase from last week.
Yep, and then I also did the hip thrust with the Matrix machine, which I actually really like that machine. Again, we increased the weights there, which is good. Then we did leg extension, leg curl, seated leg curl, and then adduction, which is good. So very much that session is more using machine based because we don't have them at home, and I love that session. It's such a killer. My bum after the hip thrust, oh my goodness, that machine, I can't go as heavy as I do when I'm doing the barbell, but wow, the glute engagement on that machine is actually insane.
The Matrix machines, the nuts.
It's such a good. The only thing is trying to lift it back up. Yeah, I look at half can you help me lift it up? Because basically you have to get it to a certain height to be able to...
I thought G had it. I had full trust.
To put it back into the position, the starting position, you have to get it up, but honestly my bum was giving way. I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing this anymore. So, time currently is 3:15. We have a lot of work to do, so we're gonna be working, I think, like 3-4 hours, aren't we? Is that the plan?
Yeah, work to about half 6, 7:15.
Yeah, and then a chilled evening. So, I have quite a few calories left. So I need to have something when I get home, but I'll show you that when I get home. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock. I'm having like a second lunch, you could say. I should log onto my computer. So I've got tuna, pasta, and peas. This is literally the easiest thing and the quickest thing. So what I did was, we literally got straight in the door, put my pasta straight on. I went straight upstairs, went and showered, cleaned my face as well, obviously with my skin. So showered straight away while that was cooking. Came back downstairs, pasta was done. All I had to do was put my tuna in it, and that literally is the easiest meal ever. Got some veggies in there. Of course, I've used full fat mayonnaise, easy way to get obviously the calories up, and it's another way to get an easy meal in. Done, bish bash bosh. Eating this much food, I forgot how much we need to have actually in the house with carbohydrates. The pasta intake, I'm having like 150 grams dry weight regularly. This isn't 150 grams, but I usually am having about 150. 100 grams of oats at breakfast. Honestly, it's just so much food constantly. But anyway, we'll move. So that is plan of action. I've got a couple of clients signed up, but yeah, I need to now crack on for a good couple of hours. Good evening, guys. So I haven't left this desk. I literally have not left this desk. Full work mode. So it's currently at 6:10. In terms of my plan of action, I definitely have about an hour's worth of work to do, 100%. So wild Friday night, I know, but very, very grateful. No complaining from me whatsoever. I absolutely love it. Wouldn't have it any other way. But I do have more work to do. I have a client form to go over, like training form videos. So, but I may do that tomorrow, because tomorrow we're not really doing anything apart from our lights should be fitted, which I'm so excited for. So that is pretty much all we're doing. And actually, we're going to go to Winchester tomorrow just to take the dogs for a walk. And that's all. It's a rest day, thank goodness, because my legs after today are in agony. And then I'll do some cardio as well. So I'll probably do 20 minutes cardio tomorrow, and then also maybe 25, and then also just a general walk, and then some probably work. It's very much a chill day. And then Sunday I train at home. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's crack on. I've got some client sign-up videos to actually film now, which I really am excited for. Some January starters, which is always exciting. So yeah, time to crack on. Good evening, guys. So it's currently 8 p.m. I've just finished work. I haven't fully finished, to be fair. I finished from my iMac. I have got, where am I focusing on? I think I'm focusing on like the door handle. So I'm gonna eat dinner now, and I have got to do some form videos. So that is my plan of action. I won't lie to you, I feel absolutely exhausted, but we move. It's gonna be a strange meal, I think, because if I look at this correctly, this is not going to be enough pasta, is it? It might be. No, that's what I've got left. That's all the pasta that I've got left. So let's see, that's Luna. Let's see what I can add up with my calories left and then go from there. Okay, so change of plan. We actually have 4 packs of these in the cupboards or in the fridge. So I think I'm going to have a packet and a half, potentially. I may have to have 2 packs. It's a lot of potatoes, isn't it? But it's the easiest thing, and I don't really fancy pasta again. So I'm having that with some salmon and some vegetables. And I'm also now, while I'm stood here cooking, I am going to have, bear with me, 2 baby bills. So that's my snack while I'm cooking. Guys, here is the random meal. So I've got a packet and a half of potatoes. I've got salmon, I've got peppers, onions here as well. And I've got sweet chili, like somewhere underneath that, all of that. And yeah, here is my evening meal. It's literally just, I feel, half of the plate is potatoes, but we'll move. Good evening, guys. Firstly, hope all well. So we know what I've done. I don't even know why I even say to you guys, because I feel like you already know what I've probably done. I obviously didn't film an outro, didn't film my dessert or my dessert at the end of the day. So I had mini eggs and also some oranges. So today, well, it's currently 5 p.m. on Saturday. We have literally done nothing. So went to Winchester, got some cookies, and then we came back, dropped the dogs off, fed the dogs, etc. Went to town, had a mooch. There was nothing really in town. I'm looking for like some new jumpers, some with like my winter wardrobe, because I just don't have any winter clothes really. I'm very much a summer baby, honestly. Sun, give me sun all year round. I'll be very, very happy. But update today, I'm 74.9 kilos. I haven't tracked today, and I won't be tracking no doubt tomorrow, just because it's the weekend. I take a little bit of kind of a bit more relaxed. I do still make sure obviously I eat enough food. I may track tomorrow, to be honest with you, because we're not really doing anything at all apart from training. So yeah, that is pretty much me coming on here, ending the vlog, and I hope you guys obviously did enjoy today, well, this week's obviously vlog. My next video will be on Sunday. So anyway, aside from that subject, thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.